All right, Dashers, we need to talk about this new DoorDash retail pickup update because it's causing some serious confusion out there. I just did my first pickup with this new barcode scanning system just the other day, and let me tell you, it's a whole different ballgame now. So here's what's happening. DoorDash is now requiring barcode scans at both retail pickup and also at drop off. And get that, certain stores are now requiring you to show ID at pickup. Yeah, I know, another hoop to jump through. But before you get too frustrated, and trust me, I get the frustration, there's actually a really important reason why this change protects your account. And I'm going to show you exactly how to navigate this new system so it doesn't kill your earnings. In the next couple minutes, I am breaking down exactly what changed, how the barcode scanning works, which stores require ID, and why this is actually good for your account security, even though it's completely annoying, and my tips to making this process as fast as possible. Let's dive in. Okay, let's talk about what retail pickups used to look like versus what they are now. The old way, you would get to a retail merchant, such as like CVS, Walgreens, PetSmart, a local grocery store, whatever. You would drive to the store, walk in, tell them you're picking up a DoorDash order for, tell them the customer name. Then they would hand it the package or a couple bags of groceries. You hit confirm pickup in the app, deliver it, take a photo, done, simple. Okay, so here's the new way. Now, here's the new way. When you accept a retail order, the app is going to prompt you when you go to pick up the order to scan a barcode on the package at pickup. And I'm not talking one barcode. I'm talking, in my case, there was a barcode for every single bag that they had. Then, when you get to the customer, you gotta scan all the barcodes all over again before you even complete the delivery. And at certain stores, and it could vary by region, they are now asking to see your ID before they'll hand you the package or the bags you're picking up. This started rolling out for me, I think a couple of weeks ago. I just got mine the other day, and it's been hitting markets across the country. Some of you might have seen it already. Some of you are about to see it for the very first time. Now, I know what you're thinking, Kim, this is going to slow me down. This is going to hurt my earnings. Why is DoorDash making our lives harder? And yeah, it is. It's an extra step. But here's the thing. Let me walk you through exactly how this barcode scanning works, because once you know the process, it's actually not horrible. It's not that bad. So at pickup, you arrive at store, you confirm that you arrived in the app, and then you go inside and then tell them you're picking up a DoorDash order for, or they'll ask you for an order, depending on your retailer, whoever you're picking up. They hand you a package. Now, before you leave, you need to open the app, and there's going to be a new button that says scan package barcode. It opens your camera, and then you scan the barcode on the package. Here's a pro tip for you, because I didn't know this until I started scanning. Try to put your hand, if it's on a bag, behind the barcode so it's actually flat and not curved, and the scanning is going to go a lot quicker. But once you've scanned all of the barcodes, you hit confirm pickup, and now you can leave. It's verifying that you have exactly what's expected in your order. So here's a troubleshooting tip. If the barcode won't scan, and this will happen sometimes, there is a button that says can't scan option. You can manually enter the numbers below the barcode, or you can also contact support. I would go with manually entering the barcodes and call support at the very last resort. Don't waste 5 minutes trying to scan a damaged barcode. You're just wasting money. So at drop off, you arrive at the customer's location. Before you can take the photo to leave at door, or if it's handed to me, then you're going to be handing it to them. But the app prompts you to scan the barcode again. Scan it, then take your photo, and then complete delivery. Once again, if you had trouble with the barcode at pickup, you're going to have problems with the barcode at drop off. Just throwing that out there. So here's the time impact of all of this. Realistically, this adds probably about 30 to 40 seconds or more, depending on how many packages you're picking up or how many bags you have to scan in retail delivery. At pickup, maybe 20, I'm going to say 20 seconds per scan if the barcode actually scans, and then another 15 to 20 seconds per bag at drop off. It's not going to destroy your hourly rate, but yeah, it's going to take some extra time. That's the pain in the butt part. The key is having good lighting and a steady hand when scanning, and making sure, like I said earlier, the barcode is flat. Don't try to scan while walking or in the dark or in a dark hallway. It's not going to work for you. You're just going to be wasting more time than you probably saved in some of the stuff I talked about. Now, let's talk about this ID requirement, because this is the part that's catching a lot of people off guard. It even caught me off guard because I normally keep my ID in the car, and I had to run back, grab it, and come back. So as of right now, the major ones that I've seen that are doing the ID required are CVS, Walgreens, some PetSmarts, and I actually had one of my local grocery stores ask me for my ID. That was my first encounter with this barcode. So this isn't every retail order. It's specific to stores that have had issues with fraud and account sharing. Imagine that. IDs will they accept? Driver's license, state ID, passport, any government issued photo ID. They're checking that the name on your ID matches the name on the DoorDash account. That's it. They're not recording your info. They're just verifying you are the person who's supposed to be picking up this order. When I did it, the person just entered in my first name, my last name, and something else on my ID. I can't remember what it was. So what if you forget your ID? Honestly, you're not going to get the package. The store employee can't override this, and it's their policy now. You'll have to unassign the order, which hurts your completion rate. My advice, if you dash regularly, just keep your ID on you at all times. Make it a part of your checklist: phone, charger, insulated bag, ID, check, I'm done. So privacy concerns. I know some of you are worried about showing your ID. I get it. But remember, you're already showing your ID when you sign up for DoorDash. And when you do background checks, when you verify your identity, this is just confirming you are the authorized dasher at pickup, and the store isn't keeping your information. The key to this, though, is this is one more level of something DoorDash is doing to prevent shared accounts and illegal accounts. To me, that's the plus side. All right, so let's be real about this update. There are legitimate pain points, but there are also real benefits. So let me break down both sides. So the pain points, it's extra time per delivery. It all adds up over a full shift if you are a dasher who does a lot of retail pickups. Technical issues, well, barcodes sometimes won't scan, the app glitches, you might have camera problems, forgotten ID scenarios. If you don't have your ID with you, you can't complete certain package pickups. There should be a learning curve. First few times you're going to fumble with it. Customer confusion. Some customers don't understand why you're scanning their bags at their door. That actually happened to me. I put the bags down for the very first time. I didn't realize I had to scan them at the door. So I had already knocked. The lady opened the door and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I have to scan all these bags again. She was really understanding, but she's like, man, they're putting you guys through a new process, aren't you? I said, yeah, they are. So here are the benefits. It prevents account hijacking. This is huge. You know how many dashers have had their accounts stolen, or someone else is using a different account. Someone logs into your account, changes your info. One of the scams that you might be involved in with DoorDash, if they get a hold of you from fake support, this barcode system makes that way harder because the thief would need to be the actual person at pickup. It reduces fraudulent pickups. Stores were having issues with people claiming to be Dashers, taking packages, and then disappearing. Well, this confirms the right person is picking up the right order. It definitely is a check and balance system. And then it protects your account from deactivation. If someone else is using your account and screwing up deliveries, you get deactivated. This ID check ensures that only you can dash on your account. So the proof of pickup, if a customer claims they never got their order, you have barcode scanned proof that you picked up the correct package and you also delivered it. That's huge from us to the customer side. No more blaming the dasher. Let's talk industry standards. Well, Uber Eats and Instacart already do a similar verification. This isn't DoorDash being extra. It's becoming a standard practice. So here's a real example. I know a dasher who had their account compromised. Someone in another state was trying to take orders on their account with this new ID verification that literally can't happen anymore. The scammer can't show up with the dasher's account that isn't theirs. Is it annoying? Yes. Does it slow you down slightly? Yes. But is it worth it to protect your account and your income and maybe help with our oversaturation problems? Absolutely. Think of it like security line at the airport. No one likes taking their shoes off or going through TSA, but we all understand why it exists and why we have to do it. So here's the bottom line, Dashers. The new barcode scanning and ID verification for retail pickups, it's here to stay. It's going to feel clunky for the first few orders, and you're going to be like, what the heck is this? But once you get the rhythm down, it just becomes just another one of DoorDash's processes you have to do. My quick tips to make this smoother: always carry your ID with you. Make it a non-negotiable, just like your phone. Check your camera before you dash. Make sure your phone camera is clean and actually working. A dirty lens could be the difference of your barcode scanning or not. Make sure you have good lighting. Lighting is your friend. You should, if it is at the retail pickup, drop off might be a little different. Don't try to scan in dark stores or at night without using your flashlight. Flashlight is also your friend. Be patient with the first few. Give yourself grace while you're learning the new system. Communicate with customers. If they see you're scanning at their door to say DoorDash requires me to scan for security, I'll be done in just a second. And a reminder, this update is protecting your livelihood. Your DoorDash account is your income source. Anything that makes it harder for these scammers to hijack your account or for anybody to share their account or falsely use another person's account, it will be worth the minor inconvenience of doing this. Let me ask you, has this come to your market yet? Do you like it? Do you not? Do you think it's a pain in the butt? Did you ever think that this was DoorDash's way of combating some of the fraud that is going on in their platform? I have done many videos on scams and fraud and account sharing. Well, you're going to want to check this one up next. I'll see you over there.